welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, part 26. Last time, we found our dog Mutt.
Come here.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. We found our dog Mutt.
Come here, boy.
And we also helped out Bajina, the house from the first mission of the game. She had lost her daughter, and we brought her daughter back home. Today, we are going to head to Semaine and see what this mission right here is. So, I'll see you when I get there.
Whoa.
Whoa, looks like trouble.
You want to try me? Ah. Ah. I've been waiting for you.
Get him, dog.
Sick.
Keep him distracted while I get this guy. There we go. Got him. Nice. Pull out my crossbow. No! Ow! Dog! Nice. Good job, dog. Come here. Let me give you some food. I'll give you some hair heart.
Are you all right in the head? Shut off with that weapon. Very good.
Okay, he ate the hair heart. Actually, let me look at your gear. Is any of it gold? Where'd that other guy go? There he is. I mean, those guys had nothing. Let me sell some stuff, and then we'll head over to Semaine. Let me clean out my horse. Ooh, I need to store all that. Yeah, I need to store all that. That's taking up a lot of its weight. But I'll do that after Semaine, probably.
Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale?
I'll keep the bear, sell the bread, sell the cheese. Keep the hair meat. Sell all my wolf meat. Oh, its quality is 100. Never mind. I'll sell the cooked hair then and keep the wolf meat.
let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht? Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. And take care.
All right, let's see. Run over here and dry my ingredients.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Quick!
Now that we've arrived at Semaine,
Whoa!
let's see where that mission is at.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Look at the map. It shows somebody's out the back door and somebody is in town. So hang on. Who is this right here?
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Lord Semine, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No, that's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
I heard there's a wedding coming up. Your son and the bailiff's daughter. That'll be a great feast.
And a pretty expensive one, too. But older is my only son. He deserves a wedding that'll be the talk of the county for a long time.
Can I come and see it? I've never been to a nobleman's wedding before.
Henry, you helped us with the weapons, but don't you think you're getting a bit too bold?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious.
I understand, but don't get above yourself. Better help Radovan the blacksmith. Maybe he'll take you to the wedding. He's forging a wedding present for my son. May God be with you, Henry.
Okay. He's up another set of stairs. How do I? Aha! Oh, he's asleep.
What do you want, you vagabond?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Semine will just have to be a bit more patient.
No, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance.
And why would I do that, you genius?
So you don't have to go up against your own. You're protecting them.
Pfft, you think I regard them as my people? That's putting it strongly.
Are you telling me you don't care about them?
Why should I? They're nasty bastards just like me. Look, lad, that's just the way it goes between us bandits. It might seem dishonorable and low to you, but each of us is trying to survive the best we can. Believe me, if those boys were in my boots, they'd not hesitate a moment and gut me like a swine. But they'll never get a second chance, because they're not of noble birth.
What'll happen once they discover you're in Semine's employ?
Well, they won't be too fond of me over it, but then they never were. Why are you asking about them anyway? Don't tell me you want to help me.
Absolutely.
These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Canker will do it himself, or his people will.
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
I'll think about it.
Right. Let's see here. It's early evening. Okay, so I'm at the front door. I need to follow the wood line to the right. All right, I'll see y'all when we get there. Okay, I'm in the area. Okay, I see a guy up there. I'm gonna save right here. And then I'll take a Bowman's Brew and a Artemisia. And let me pull out my crossbow. That's going to be our guy right there. I wonder, is there more than one? Yep, there's more than one. Oh crap, there's 4 of them. Yeah, switch to the sword. Sword! There we go. Oh man. My poor dog. Oh, there's too many. Run! Run! Help me! Whoever's in this village, help me! Help me! Oh, they quit following me? Oh, they quit. The game must have it made where they can't leave that area. That's funny. Let's see. Got you. Make sure I remember where. Okay. Alright, come on. Load the crossbow. Oh, they got my. Alright, there's you. Pull out. Do another bolt. Got you. Come on. Load, 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 load. Alright, now I can switch to the sword.
You want to try me? Too slow.
Nice. Wait, no, there's still a guy right there. Hold up. The game might have glitched out. Hang on. Can I sneak up behind this guy and stab him? I'll try. No, the game just messed up. It's a free kill. That's terrible. That's just funny though. Point blank range missing with the crossbow. There we go. Okay. Maid Anna, I'm sorry you had to die, but your sacrifice helped me kill all these people. Got that. Yo, you're back. Nice.
But
Let me pet you. Actually, let me feed you.
Hermit,
There's some dried wolf.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Are any of these people Canker? Beggar monk. Put all this stuff on my horse. There we go. You Canker? No. Oh, okay. I'm currently here, so I'm gonna follow the stream, I guess. I'm not really sure. There we go. There's somebody. Let me repair my equipment.
Sick 'em.
What do you want? Show what you're made of.
Sick!
That was a lot of people. Dang. I'm going to have to drop a ton of this, but I'm going to pick it up. Try to pick everything up throughout the second. Let's see. Which one of these people was Canker? Oh, okay, it's still marked. His mace actually fell on the ground, and I have to see that up. No, that's a hunting sword. I'll pick it up. Where's his mace? There's a pile of naked bodies. Where? Am I missing it? I just don't see it. There it is. Okay. That was hard to see. Had to drink a little bit of wine. Now let me take my marigold decoction to get that health coming back up. There's that. We got a loot box anywhere? Yeah, there it is. We're gonna lockpick it to get lockpicking experience, even though I have the key. Oh, they got a second loot box. Medium, I don't know if they'll let me get this. I might. Tell me close. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Let me try to transfer some of this stuff over to the horse. Once I... Oh, let me pick up all your stuff too. Hang on. Once I make it back to turn this mission in to that guy, I'm going to go to town and sort through all what I want to keep out of that pile of stuff.
Go!
Here we are. Back in Semaine.
Easy, good horse.
Is this guy still... It looks like he's still over here asleep. Here's your mace.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Canker's best mate. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that out of old Sameen for the job.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Now I have to return to Troskowitz. I need to sell a bunch of that stuff on my horse and on me.
Slowly. Nice
Oh,
and slow.
my bad.
Whoa.
Now that we're in Troskowitz, let's see about our new gear, what we're going to keep and get rid of. Let me take everything off the horse. Into my inventory, and then I'll sort through what's good and what's bad. You can tell what's good and what's bad by the little medals, where this is bronze right here, and then that one's silver. Well, the gold ones are going to end up being the best. So it's pretty easy to sort. So sell all the swords, sell the maces. So I have a hazel longbow. That's better than that. Look to the armor. We're going to swap to this. It gives us more charisma. Embroidered coat. I don't know the way that looks. It doesn't give very much charisma either. Italian halberd. That looks good. Look at that. I'll need to get it repaired. Noble quilted trousers. I can sell everything else. Let me see if I can repair what I've got. Yes. Blacksmith. Repair my sword.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
We'll have to go check out the overturned cart.
Well, what can you do?
Nothing.
Get some stuff to sell.
What you like.
What do you have for sale?
You have 168. I've got a lot of stuff and you don't have a lot of money.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir's. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Still full. I am going to run over here and sleep for to the next day. And I will see you on the next day to so I can finish selling the stuff.
Oh, whoa. Was kann ich dir heute Morgen anbieten?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
That's quite a... Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Now that I have everything sold, let me look at my skill points. As I know we've gotten a few, and I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, we've got 3. 1 to strength. Go to Thrasher. Charge attacks deal 5% more. Houndmaster. Intimidation skill checks. That's going to be a good one. Your charisma will be increased by 3. That's a good one too. I'll grab the intimidation one now. Swords. Okay, skill points are spent. I sold my stuff. I need to run over here and repair my bow at the carpenter.
Greetings. What do you need?
I need something repaired. I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
That's a decent price.
Great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Also need to go to the tailor and let him fix some stuff too, I think.
What can I do for you?
This could use some repairs. I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Finally, a reasonable sum. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
I could ask him about Capon. Let me ask him.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Well, what good are you?
What do you have for sale?
I need to come to you and purchase some new looking gear is what I need to do. You got the nice stuff.
Maybe next time then.
God be with you.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you, because this reeks of hell.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
So that was one of the main quests, the Hermit. So next episode, we will continue with the main quest, the Hermit. Thanks for watching. This has been Get It Gaming. I'm Merton, signing off. Until next time, let's get it.